While I look on the screen, ladies and gentlemen, gonna have a conversation. Yeah. Um, and the conversation that we're going to have is Black Americans. Right now, we really can't sympathize with white American tears. What you're going through right now, we've been going through it. Yeah. So let's join together. I see some videos. Let's join together and do what? Were you joining together when it was working out for you? See, under and not for us. See, under this administration, anybody can get it. So when we hear it's unfortunate, honey. See, our tears have the tendency to fall on deaf ears. Oh, of course, have a tendency. We're definitely dealt a different set of hands at the table. Oh, you thought you were the superstar, like the lady. Her mom had to tell her that you are the DEI hire. Was her name Tammy? And she just couldn't take it. She thought she was a superstar. I'm in a male dominant. I'm in a field dominated by males, and I'm here. They let me go. Yeah, you were the DEI hire. See, we're onto the game of trying to make us the face of things, and then behind closed doors, there's a switcheroo when it comes to who benefits from it. So right now, yeah, we just don't have the bandwidth to hold your hand and help you through your tears. We've been crying our own because see, we know if things start getting better and start changing tomorrow, we already know how it's gonna go. Oh yeah, let's band together and do something, people. And nothing wrong with that. To each its own. But when your tears start to, someone thought I was being mean. We're all in this together. Not exactly, because it's not an even playing field. It's just not. What were those tears for some of those that I know they've experienced because I've seen it? What were those tears when you know you come in off the street to a job and you're not qualifying, and then they have, especially a black woman, to go ahead and train you and you become her boss? Did you turn that job down? No, you didn't. You took it with a smile because you knew that you were getting it because of the white privilege, the WP card. Only thing is, right now under this administration, as I said before, said it again, anybody can get it. And sometimes the WP card is declining. Unless you're rich, you're not part of it. And you're not new to this. You've been true to this, but now it's a different climate, not working out for you. Think about it. I have seen black women train, and then you look up, you have more education than this person. You've been with the company for what, 7 years, 8 years, 6 years? You train her off the street, doesn't eat, can come from a donut shop, and now she's your manager in a corporate environment. And it's her first job in the corporate environment. Did she work at the Lucky Donut shop down the street? And Lucky Donut shop, I just said that for the sake of the video. Is not referencing any particular shop. Okay, just so you know, no affiliation, none whatsoever. But now she's your boss. You think she's gonna turn it down? Of course not. When they show all the reports of when they come to evaluate our homes, okay, so now it's a black family. Oh, the house valuation is three and a quarter, 325. Oh, put up some white pictures of white people, and now the value is $500,000. So where were they to say, hey, this must stop? We need to go ahead and enact some laws where those people need to be held accountable and they need to be fired for discrimination. Sure, we'll comment on the video and keep it moving. Oh, that's sad. That shouldn't be, and that's pretty much it. Where was the let's pull together then? Black females can come up missing. It'll be 2 weeks, and we might hear about. Okay, so little Keisha, she was. First, we're going to hear about Megan. We're going to hear about Becky for about probably 2 weeks, and we'll probably hear about her about anywhere at least 4 to maybe 8, 12 times a day. And the report will be Becky was last seen on Main Street. She was wearing a green top and some black pants and some brown tennis shoes. And oh, and she had a cute little pinky pendant on her sweater. She, oh my gosh, yes, she really, and just had her nails done. Had little elephants on her nails. She loved elephants. Yes, indeed. Okay, that's what she had on there. Oh, okay. That's what she had. Yeah, that's what she had on there. Oh, okay. That is what she had on there. Very good, very good, very good. And she was last seen on Main Street around 3 o'clock. Great. Now, also we have another report. There was a black female that was missing, and she was wearing some clothing and some shoes. More details later on. That's what we get. That is what we experience. And we can try to pretend if we want. That is what we experience. Okay, now listen, you need to get your education. Okay, so now you have gotten your education. You did, yeah. You got your education, very good. Okay, so you worked 2 jobs to get it. Oh, yeah, but you need some experience with the education. Well, I just got out of college, so how am I going to have experience? Yeah, come back when you do. Okay, now you've taken a lower paying job just to get some experience. Now you want to go back and let's try it again. Okay, so now I got a job and I got the experience. Oh, you don't have enough experience. We're looking for some. Okay, you've got 1 year experience that you've worked at a low paying job. Well, we're looking for somebody who has like at least 5 to 10 years experience. So keep on moving the goalpost. Billy can come off the street or Megan, and then it'll be, you know what? I know you don't have experience, but I got a good feeling about you, Billy. I've got a good feeling about you, Megan. They're already in. One guy who was in Los Angeles, it was unbelievable. They did a documentary. He had he he was a valedictorian, the valedictorian of his class at a university. Valedictorian had the highest grades. How about all the white kids underneath him got good paying jobs, and he was a valedictorian. He had the highest GPA than they did. He couldn't find out one job, and it wasn't no personality or appearance. He was very clean cut and very intelligent. You know what it is. So yeah, so now when it comes to a point when maybe things aren't working out for you, it's been that way for us. When we hear the tears, when we hear the tears, because now I think some are kind of like shell shock. We just don't have the bandwidth to be there and hold your hand and have sympathy because guess what? There was none for us. There wasn't any. There was none for us. The redlining of the neighborhoods, there was none for us. The discrimination in jobs, there was none for us. A lot of people thought affirmative action was only going to affect African American people. Oh, really? Asians weren't you the face of it with Edward Bloom, as I recall? Oh, now some of you are facing it. Yeah. DEI, they probably thought, well, there's going to be a lot of unemployed black people. Not worried about it. At least I forgot my job. Uh-oh. Then it started to hit the clear females. Becky, Sarah, and Sally. Again, that girl's mother had to break it down to her. I'm in a field that's done. I've been for so many years, and it's dominated by males. Her mom had to break it down to her. You were the DEI, huh? You, you weren't a superstar. You were the DEI hire. Oh, yeah. So we have our own problems to navigate in the system, like we were told work within the system, but the system hasn't been working for us, but we're still told to work within the system. And then next thing you know, we try to pretend like, oh, the problem is not the system, the problem is us. Well, maybe what you need to, or maybe your personnel, or maybe really. So now the system under this administration, anybody can get it. Unless you have a whole lot of money, you're subject to getting it. Well, with these gas prices, I won't be able to go to work and take my kids to school and then buy groceries and well, but these gas prices are part of the system. You got to work within the system. Having tantrums, freaking out. This is the system. The system that was designed for you, but now it's taking a turn. What are you going to do? Aside from sitting up, for those who do this, what are you going to do? You got to work within the system. And I'm out.